It's crazy, right? Philly, man, it's a sports town, a sports city. Everybody's waiting for this first game, especially after how we did last year. I think the energy is going to be good. Can't wait for that first one in Hawaii.
What's your reaction to Bosa's contract and more so just what that does for the market?
Exactly. I'm happy for him, right? Got the big contract, which is great for him. Like, life changing. But like you said, it's going to set the market, and hopefully you start seeing more guys get paid.
What's the first game like for you? First game of the season. Is it different the first time you run out in the field and get ready and get into that for the first time that game mode?
For me, man, this year 7, man, it's just. Hey, let's go out here, have great energy, go out there and be dominant at this point. I'm pretty much to the point now where I'm not, anxious or nervous anymore. Just worried about playing great football.
Did you have to learn how to get to that point? Was it different earlier in your career?
I just think once you played a certain amount of ball, you prepare the way that I prepare. You just feel ready and focused once game time comes. So that's pretty much it for me. It's a lot of time on task now, doing what I'm doing, and I feel pretty good about it.
Did you set any expectations for yourself for this season?
Just to be better than I was last year, right? Each and every year, I just want to be better than I was the year before, and that's the only goal that I have.
Nick has used the word adaptability. Brian Johnson used it today. Jordan Mailata just used it. What does adaptability mean to this Eagles team going into 2023?
Just being able to overcome, being able to find a solution to whatever is thrown our way, right? You take the hand thing, hey, wrap it up, we're going to find a way, right? We're going to be adaptable to that. So, or at least I have to be. So, that's what it means to be adaptable. Go out there, whatever's thrown your way, and don't get flustered, don't get frustrated about it. Find the answer to it.
It seems like some players carry how last year ended with them and they're using it. Some
really?
kind of
That's
put
what
it
it
behind it. What's your play?
Oh man, I'll put it behind me. Last year, everything from the success we had to losing the Super Bowl, right? It's over. It's a whole new year. Everybody's starting off 0-0. You don't know how this thing will end. So if you're still worried about how you played last year, or worried about losing the Super Bowl from last year, you're already starting off, distracted, thinking about the wrong things, right? 0-0, new year. It's a new year of football. Everybody has to let last year go.
Whatever it looked like, I feel like it's going to be good. I think we got a good game plan going into it. I'm excited to see how the team looks.
I'm sorry this was asked already, but any kind of emotions or time of reflection, what it's going to feel like putting on Eagles for the first time in a regular season game?
A lot of emotion. I know it's going to be a lot of emotion. Something I'm excited for. I'm blessed to be a part of.
Can you share a story about Brian Johnson? He's in his first year as offensive coordinator and just the impact that he's had on the group as a whole.
Real smart, real detail-oriented. Been great since I got here. It's the way he commands the offense, his input each and every day, how he gets the team prepared. It's real smart, real like playing for him.
Did you when you were obviously in Detroit, did you have like a better or more clear understanding how you would be used? It seems like, or maybe you have one now, but it seems like it could be anybody at any day. And how does that make you feel?
I would say in Detroit, I really still didn't really. Each year was kind of different. I say that, but I always say it since I've been in the league. Whatever it's going to be, whatever opportunities I'm given, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability, no matter what.
Is it kind of neat, having 4 guys who can do so many different things, and the other team never really knows what's coming and stuff?
Yeah, I feel like that's a good advantage for us.
Yeah. Especially the first game.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably won't have an idea. In the past, they knew it was going to be Miles Sanders.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's good for us. Got a little bit of advantage for us, especially going into week 1.
And can you see that continuing, beyond week 1?
With the guys in the room, it could look however it needs to look week to week. You know what I mean? So I think coaches said that multiple times. So I feel like it look however it needs to look.
There's a lot. This wouldn't work unless everybody in the room had respect for each other and was kind of team first. Is that a tough thing to find? And how fortunate are you to have that?
I don't think it's a tough thing to find at all. When you got guys in the room like the guys we have, the main thing is winning. Each guy brings unique ability to the room and to the team. So when we all on the same page and everybody is I mean, take the egos out of it. You know, we want to win football games at the end of the day. Like I said, whatever the roles are for each guy in the room is what they're going to be, and I think everybody in the room is going to do their role to their best ability. Here to service, you know what I mean?
What does New England show you, or what do you expect to see on Sunday?
Sound defense, well-coached defense. So I think we got to be in our. I know we got to be in our P's and Q's offensively, and as a whole, we want to come out with the win.
What is the key if you're involved in the passing game out of the backfield? What's the key to having success in that? Is it a clean release? Is it? I mean, what? How do you kind of make sure you establish yourself as a receiver in the passing game?
Just being detailed in my work, whatever the route is or whatever the concept is, just doing my job and making sure me and Jalen on the same page.
Are you going in with the idea that you want to make a big impact in this game for the season?
I mean, that's my mindset in any game. Every time I step on the field, I want to make an impact.
What's the summer like been for you? Obviously, they brought in competition, and you were up to the challenge. Do you feel like that brought up the best in you as far as having some competition?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I think when you got someone right there next to you, you're kind of trying to prove a point for sure. And yeah, the way the NFL works is anybody can come in and do it. But no, it was good. It was good just to kind of reset a little bit and probably, as I said, have someone next to me to be able to try to see how I'm going and compare it a little bit more one-on-one rather than, you know, not really knowing what else is going on around the league. So it was good. It was good. You know, I feel like I've made a lot of improvements and worked on some things to make sure my game's better and, you know, just looking forward to what lies ahead.
Coach Clay was saying that you had a tendency sometimes to rush things. Is that something you really focused on this
Absolutely.
summer?
Yeah, I've definitely tried to just slow it down a little bit and concentrate on that side of it a little bit more. And, you know, right now it seems like it's been in good effect, which is good. I feel like I've had a really solid training camp and, you know, the last couple of weeks, even building up into this week's been really good too. So, yeah, definitely tried to focus on that and, you know, slow it down, you know, just a little bit and, you know, be able to kind of deliver a bit more often, which is good.
How do you know, like, the right amount to slow it down without getting kicks blocked?
Yeah, I think it's just more, you know, obviously it's literally like milliseconds, you know, it's hard to explain, but I think if I just kind of give myself just that fraction bit longer to look at the ball a little bit more, then the rest honestly takes care of itself. You know, I've got the guys up in front of me that, you know, I have a, you know, 100% belief in to be able to go and do their job, and that gives me a little bit of extra time to do it. And the great thing about it is that we've practiced it a lot during this period, and you know, I look at that stuff every single day to see what my get off time is and everything like that, and it's going really well. So I look forward to being able to just bring that out in the game and going out there and executing.
You've been around long enough to know the nature of the business.
Absolutely.
You know what it's like, especially for kickers and punters. How do you kind of, I guess, cope with that, deal with it? Do you just kind of put it out of your mind and just day by day take it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's, you know, I think if anybody tells you that they don't think about it, I think they're probably not 100% telling the truth. But look, as you said, it's the nature of the beast. You know, I know, you know, what to expect and how those things work, and I just have to go out there and just do my thing. If I do that, then the rest of it is taken care of. It's plain and simple. So, you know, I've worked on a few things in that, you know, mental side of it too, just to, you know, just be there, you know, more mentally than anything else as well. And again, I think that's been a great thing over the summer for you to be able to do, and just looking forward to it.